Is Jupiter and Saturn's great conjunction really the Star of Bethlehem? Or was the Star of Bethlehem not even a solar object at all? Was it really aliens? First of all, I've got to say, the Great Conjunction, this event that hasn't happened for 800 years at night so that we could all see it, and that only happens every 400 years or so, this event of Jupiter and Saturn becoming so close together that they look like one bright star in the sky, is just phenomenal, and could only really happen in 2020. Let's be honest, what a way to end just a god-awful year. But some people genuinely are looking at this event and asking, could this have been the Star of Bethlehem? Could this have been the object that the wise men and the shepherds followed to find Jesus Christ? Now, I will be honest, I'm not a particularly religious person, and I've always questioned these stories. I question them mainly because there was 3 wise men and they took gold, frankincense and myrrh to a baby's birth. How wise were they? Let's be honest. They should have took nappies, a baby stroller and maybe some food. That would have been wise. But anyway, moving on from that. Some people do genuinely look at this event and go, does this explain this Star of Bethlehem story? A star that appeared for only a few weeks, like this event does. A star that was not normally there. Could this explain what the shepherds and the wise men saw and what they followed? There are of course other theories as well. There are other transient solar events that could have caused this. For example, it could have been a comet. Or perhaps something outside of our solar system, like a supernova. This great conjunction does fit the criteria though. An object that appeared from the night sky that had not been seen before, that only appeared for a few weeks and then disappeared. Yeah, perhaps the Star of Bethlehem was in fact Jupiter and Saturn. Or could it have been something else? Could it have been intelligent? Could it have been aliens? Now, this is a theory that has been around decades, but there is some logic behind it. People have argued that a star or a comet or a supernova can't guide people anywhere. They can't move, stop, point a direction. But maybe an alien craft could. Does this mean that the aliens knew Jesus Christ was special? Does some have even suggested, and this is not a theory I believe at all, but some have even suggested that Jesus Christ was somehow not human, somehow selected by an alien race to lead us into a new future. Well, whatever the theory, the Great Conjunction is something that we should all be getting outside and having a look at, because we will never see anything like this again. And what a beautiful way to say goodbye to a damn awful year. So, as we wave goodbye to 2020 and welcome in 2021, a year where we're hoping to get back to some sort of normality, I'd love to wish everybody that watches my channel and everyone that subscribes a really Merry Christmas.